Florida State is lined up for the opening kickoff. So here we go. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Getting ready to take the field in their final home game in their career. And the final games always have an extra emotional element in them. We'll see if they can channel that emotion and turn it into a victory.
On the ground, up the middle. Nice run there. Tucker comes away with 5 yards on the carry. It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. He's to the 40. And he's level at the 44-yard line.
He faked out everybody in the stadium. When you can sell the run that well, you're going to have the upper hand on the defense.
Scrambling around. And he's taken down right around the 48-yard line.
Syracuse got a guy that's in a running for a national award here, Herbie. And, you know, the best time to talk about awards really is after you win them. Right now, it's all speculation. He's just got to play the game.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the Stix. Tackle made at about the 47-yard line. To the 20.
Quick strike to the receiver.
Brought down at the 15-yard line.
You can chalk that one up to the hundreds of passes the quarterback has thrown to this receiver in practice. These guys know and trust each other, and you can see it in the way he threw that pass.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tackle around the 16-yard line. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Fourth down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Syracuse is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Let's take a look at some scores around the country. The top teams roll. And for North Carolina, they strike pay dirt first with this touchdown. The Tar Heels are on top, 7-0.
And for the Orange, these kids can't start scoreboard watching. They need to continue to play this game.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's tackled at the 20-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He gets sacked on the play. We've got second and long. Ball on the 12-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down at the 18. That's a great tackle at the 33.
This guy is one of the most reliable receivers around. They needed a big play on third down, and he got it for him.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Almost 6 yards on the play action.
The defense here let the halfback roam free for a second, and they were able to connect for a short gain on the play.
Hands it to the back. Gets to about the 41-yard line. And they'll look to convert here on another third down. He's taken down around the 47-yard line. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Boy, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it. Here's the 8th play of the series. Give to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. What a bit of big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
Syracuse is up by 3. And they get nice yardage on that run. Tucker gets 6 yards on the play. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. On the throw, incomplete pass. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. From the 49-yard line. First down. Makes it to the 41. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. Carry that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
From the 35-yard line. First down. And Down he goes at the 39.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
Syracuse holds a field goal lead. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. Complete. He's got room. Touchdown, Syracuse. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all.
And he hits the PAT.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Let's take a look at scores around the country. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Hurricanes unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown. Miami has the edge, 14-7.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Johnson from the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
So at the end of one quarter, the Orange lead 10-0. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Quick throw, picked off. And he hits him hard at the 31-yard line.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. And I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
And they make the stop
Right around the 28-yard line.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 28. Wide open. Oh, he dropped it. Under pressure. Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety. Tries to get around the corner.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry. And that turnover could help them out.
From midfield, it's 1st down. Can't wrap him up, and he's taken down at the 45. He's on the run.
Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work.
Tackle made at the 34-yard line.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 34. He gets to about the 24-yard line. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
From the 25-yard line,
It's 2nd down. This one's going deep to the end zone. And this one's broken up.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't get his hand in there, they're looking at a sure touchdown.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws it.
Hey, the offense is in field goal range. They didn't get the 1st down there on 3rd down, but they still have a chance to get some momentum here if they decide to get the 3 points.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Kicks away, and he splits the uprights. Florida State kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's taken down at the 18-yard line.
Syracuse offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
Wide receiver screenplay brought down at the 24-yard line.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st.
Syracuse
Up 7 points.
now he's scrambling, and he is drilled at the 17.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
From their own 17-yard line, 3rd down.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Throws complete. He's got room to work.
Tackle
At about the 25-yard line.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
Big opening. He's at the 40. He makes his way out to about the 35.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
Here's a handoff left side. He fights forward to about the 33. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25. Gets rid of it quickly. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. They'll bring him down right around the 4-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. Wide. Throws quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
You've got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 54-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. This one's all even at 10. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 29. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He's going to try and scramble. That's a great tackle at the 35-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And he throws it away. And he tackles him hard at the 35. A yard if they're lucky on that pass play.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
Johnson awaiting the return. Booming kick. Johnson takes it at the 21. And he just got stood up right there.
You know, we're getting so used to pinball football with a lot of points. Kind of fun to see defenses play this well.
Kind of refreshing, isn't it? I mean, every single week we call games and you're seeing scores in the 30s and 40s. This is one of those low-scoring games. Which offense will get that big break? Eventually, it could be the team that wins it.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum. So as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
He's taken down at the 30-yard line. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. And down he goes at the 37. Now he tries to buy some time. He's tackled at the 41-yard line.
The Seminoles use their second timeout.
from their own 41-yard line. It's second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he's immediately tackled. They come out in an empty backfield. Throws it out there. It's picked off. It's the junior.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 33. Play fake and looking to run. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Red 2, green 9. Easy, easy. Flare, flare, go.
And he just gets rid of it. We've played a half of football and a 10-10 tie in this game.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. The passing numbers put up in the first half are hardly gaudy, less than 6 yards per pass for these two teams. So you look at it and you want your quarterback to take care of the ball. Turnovers are killers. I get that. A little too conservative in the first half of the quarterback. You want him to be a little bit more aggressive out there?
Well, if you're not, then it's going to make it extremely easy on a defense. And I say that because if you don't push the ball down the field, I don't have to respect the whole field. There's a reason the field's 52-plus yards wide and 100 yards long. I mean, if you make me honor that and you throw it down the field 30 or 40 yards and you make me run all the way down there and cover that area as well, it makes it a lot harder on a defense. Right now, the passes are so short, you're only making me cover 30, 40 yards. It makes it easy on a defense. The pass rush, you get your hands up and try to deflect balls. You know the ball's coming out early. It makes everything extremely simple on a defense when you make passes just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
All right, guys, welcome back. Second half just about set to start, and we're dead even. It's fielded at the 2. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He might have a chance. Makes it out to about the 36. From their own 36-yard line. First down. And he's tackled at the 48. Well, a man down, and the trainers on their way out to have a look. Fires out to his receiver. He's knocked out of bounds at the 38. From the 38-yard line, first down. Caught, open field, and he's level at the 26. First down grab. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Rose, intercept. No, he dropped it. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And this play is number 8 on the drive. The Seminoles running game just took a big hit. Their back went out earlier with that injury, and now they're telling us he's not going to be able to return today. Touchdown, Florida State. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
What's going on over in the ACC? And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. The Hurricanes unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown. The Hurricanes are out front, 28-21.
And for Syracuse, it does them no good right now to watch that scoreboard at this point. They simply have got to win this game. Florida State is ready to kick it away. He's to the 20. He got hit hard. Florida State's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He steps out at the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. He's hit and taken down.
I'm a huge fan of the play-action pass in college football because the play-action, it really puts a lot of pressure on defense. The defense gets caught up and concerned about the running game, and it puts them out of position. And it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback and the windows that he's trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and the receivers to pick up big yards like we just saw there.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. Nice run, and he's brought down. Adams was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
And they're coming after this punter.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
And he's taken down at the 20. 1-yard loss for the halfback. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 20-yard line. Florida State is up by a touchdown.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's wrapped up for the sack. Oh, excellent punt. Jones fields it at the 39. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Tackle made at the 47.
From the 47-yard line, second down.
He fires right side.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
From the 38-yard line, it's first down. And he throws it away. Again, he'll get the call. Makes it out to about the 30. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. And they make the stop around the 26-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Tackle right around the 18-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Scrambling around, and they got him.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. He fires. It's intercepted.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
From their own 20-yard line, first down. Florida State up 7 points. They'll bring him down at the 23. Five wide. And he's tackled after positive yardage. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
Jones is back to receive. And this one is a beauty. He makes it to the 35-yard line. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're behind. You can't afford to make many more mistakes.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 38. And he tackles him hard at the 34.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Quick throw, knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game on our hands. 17-10, Seminoles. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. He's at the 30.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. Nice run up the middle. Tucker gets about 4 yards on the play. And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's taken down right around the 16-yard line. They move the Stix after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Let's see if they can put that last interception behind them and do something different this time in the red zone. He's on the run. The 10. He's tackled around the 4-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. And down he goes at about the 3-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 3. And the goal line defense digging in here. Brought down at the 1-yard line. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. They'll get him for a loss. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lanes.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th and goal from the 5. Let's see if the defense can make a stand here. A little toss across the middle. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Defense stiffens on 4th down, and the ball will change hands. This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Florida State is up a score. Makes the catch and look out. Tries to get around the corner. And he's tackled at the 12-yard line.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
He makes it to the 15-yard line. Zips it to the tight end. He gets hit out of bounds. Right around the 34.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. He makes it to the 35-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Well, give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
Third down again. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Florida State is up 7. They're going to pitch it, and they push him out at the 46. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Going over the middle, intercepted. That interception breathes new life into this team.
I'm not quite sure I would have made that pass. It obviously wasn't open. This quarterback's got to be more conservative with the ball when they have the lead late in the game like this.
There he goes. Makes it out to about the 43. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 37. Just under 2 to go in the game. And they got him for a loss. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance. But that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
So a 4th down stop there late in the 4th quarter, and that should do it.
Football will change hands as they fail to convert on 4th down. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
They give to the tailback, and the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
There's the junior cornerback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run, it gives your defense another advantage.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. They go back to him. He's got room. Makes it out to about the 49.
He gets another set of downs, and more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee. Florida State is up by a touchdown. He gets to about the 41-yard line. And this one's final. We had a tight defensive-minded game today. Scoring was at a premium. 17-10, Seminoles. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA football.